Now just take it easy for the rest of the day. Remember, you're no good to be dead. Although, I suppose I could run some experiments on your body.
Thank you, Emily. Your help is always appreciated.
Anytime, General Doyle. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have limbs to amputate.
Of course.
Excuse me. If someone tells you to leave them alone, you leave them alone.
Of course, Doctor.
Sorry about that. I promise the rest of us aren't like him. I'm Dr. Gray.
Ooh, a doctor? That's like a medic who saves people.
You're a civilian, little lady?
Civilian? Oh, I don't think you realize how bad this planet's gotten. The only people who aren't wearing armor these days are dead.
I know you. Your voice.
Is that so? Oh, well, I performed surgery on you after they brought you here. Sorry if you find a few new scars. A shot from a concussion rifle isn't bad, but a severe injury to the back of the skull can be a little tricky, especially when your head's already filled with pretty little wires and chips. I hope I didn't damage those neural implants.
I'm sure they're fine. Thank you.
You can thank me by ending this war as soon as possible. Bullet wounds and prosthetic limbs have become so boring. So, come by my office tomorrow morning for a checkup. Once you're cleared, you three will be shipping off.
Shipping off?
Where are we going?
I don't give people orders, boys. I just fix them when they break. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be back. Tomorrow morning, my office, 0800.
Well, what do you fellows think?
I think she's nice.
Well, fortunately, he missed your femoral artery.
That's good.
No, sweetie. You had a knife inside of you. That's the opposite of good.
Call me sweetie again? And there'll be a knife inside of you.
Ooh, you're hostile. I'd love to psychoanalyze you.
The leg, please.
Oh, yes. Be sure not to put any unnatural strain on those muscles. If you reopen the wound, it won't be pretty. So, there's a tiny ghost man here. Anybody care to introduce me? Psychoanalyses for everyone! Colorful Space Marine, stop corruption. That was the news article Locust brought General Doyle when he suggested we find you. I always thought the title was meant to describe your appearances, but now I think I get what the writer was going for. Fascinating! An AI with the ability to jump from soldier to soldier? Tell me, does he travel via your neural implants, or is it something more subtle? Well, I don't want to intrude on such a sweet moment of reconnection.
Fine with me.
I was being polite. I'm actually far more interested in important technology. Bye!
Okay, bye. She seems nice, right? I think she has a few screws loose.
Excuse me. Where did you find that rifle?
Hey, I picked it up after Carolina dropped it at the snow base. Are you even familiar with the International Dibs Protocol?
The pirates have been manufacturing these along with the armor enhancements. They've got facilities scattered around the planet.
So then you're sure it's man-made?
I'm positive. Why?
Well, for starters, it isn't using human technology. It just fired some kind of modified plasma energy. Very deadly. And pretty.
Plasma?
Alien energy source. I've seen it countless times in archaeological digs.
Wait, I thought you were a surgeon.
I have an IQ of 240. A prodigy can only cut people open so many times before she needs to find a hobby.
Jesus. Couldn't try cross-stitching?
I sewed them back up. Thank you very much. It's likely it was. The Federal Army arranged a similar deal with Locust. They figured trading useless antiques for military assistance was a good deal. Excuse me. I've been washing your blood off my armor, so I'm a little late to the conversation. Did you say the prisoner is awake?
For now, but I've got $5 that says Carolina rips his spine out within the hour. I'll take those odds.
I see. If you don't mind, do you think I could have a few minutes alone with him?
You're gonna give him a Band-Aid for every beating he gets?
Well, if you recall, he and his partners turned every one of my friends at Outpost 37 into piles of ash. Anyone sick enough to do something like that would almost certainly benefit from a, checkup.
Ooh, what's the matter? Did the big bad freelancer get all tuckered out?
Do you know where we are?
Huh?
This is a remote research facility designed to study the surrounding wildlife. I volunteered at one just like it in grad school. It's got a laboratory, an incinerator, and oodles of state-of-the-art surgical equipment. Would you like to see them?
Sarge? I'm scared.
Simmons? We're all scared. I mean, except for me.
His name is Zachary Miller. He's ex-military, and he was kind enough to hand over the coordinates to a nearby radio jammer.
You're kidding.
No, silly. I'm Dr. Gray. Ha! That joke.
All right. Think he's in a position to answer a few more questions?
Oh, absolutely. Let me just go put them back together.
Caboose? Yes. Don't ever stick your dick in crazy. I have no idea what that means. I know.
You'll find his belongings on the crate over there, and that his tone is much more positive. Isn't that right, Zachary?
For the love of God, get the psychopath away from me!
He's all yours.
Ow.
Okay. Everyone's a little tense right now. Yes, you can. This isn't your responsibility. You all held up your end of the bargain. You helped us fight. You saved your friends. So, now all that's left is for you to go home.
Hey, suck it, Black! What? Just to clarify, that wasn't a race thing.
Come back here! Get him!
Ah!
Aim for the jugular!
Ow!
The jugular!
Ow!
Punch him in the goddamn throat!
Well, why didn't you just say so?
Conducting research in the field? Oh, I knew today was going to be a good day.
Hello, Dr. Gray.
Oh, I can't tell you how nice it is to get out of the office and away from all the complaining. My leg hurts. I need blood, but I don't want to have a robot arm.
Right. Well, the reason we called you here is
To investigate the alien temple Khan's been sitting. Yes, dear, you told me on the radio. Not surprising, really emerged from the ground shortly after UNSC pulled out. Never did anything, sadly, but that doesn't mean that they won't. Thankfully, I spent time brushing up on their history in between college internships. Aren't you so happy we're such close friends?
I am so thankful.
Oh, great. The mad scientist finally showed up.
Hey, what's the status on that robot arm I ordered?
Still in the trial stages, Colonel. Volunteers are proving hard to come by.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, robot parties aren't really all they're cracked up to be. Trust me.
Why don't you go take a look at Karin's research? Epsilon and I have a few armor upgrades to take care of.
Don't mind if I do. Eureka!
Ow!
I made a discovery!
Damn, and I thought I was fast. What? I mean, what? Nothing. Ma'am, give me back the microphone.
Hold on! All freelancer-related people get your butts in here!
Ma'am, please, calm
You
down.
have no appreciation for modern science!
That was fast.
Look, it's completely normal, okay? Wait, what?
Quiet! Thank you. Now say what you want about our enemies,
They suck.
They're dirtbags!
Total dicks. Yeah, not an invitation to talk, guys.
but you can't discount their ambition. Or intelligence, for that matter.
There's a reason Chairman Hargrove got to where he is now.
This compound isn't one of Charon's typical munitions factories or radio jammers. They're not disassembling alien artifacts here. They're trying to turn them back on. And that's how our Usaw seems to be their primary target.
Oh, see? Who called that? Me. So, what does it do?
That's exactly what I intend to find out. Now, who's down for a field trip?
Well, don't you worry about it, little lady. Me and Aquaman over here can handle whatever diabolical schemes those no-cut space pirates may be preparing for us at this very moment.
Oh no, you'll mainly just be carrying my survey equipment to the site.
Ah, right. Then we'll carry that stuff. We'll carry the shit out of that stuff.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Actually, a four-man team would be ideal. You wouldn't happen to know of anyone else you could spare to help us, would you? It's likely any remaining Charon personnel would have retreated after you took the research complex. Or maybe they're at lunch. I'm hungry. Caboose, if you could please, have Freckles run a thermal scan of the area.
Yes.
If you put the brain of a killing machine into an assault rifle, you don't cut corners.
Do you give it control over the safety?
Affirmative. Also, I heard that.
Whoa.
Don't worry. My test determined that it was actually safer to give Freckles full control of the rifle rather than Caboose.
How'd you test that?
I gave Caboose the rifle for about 5 seconds.
Makes sense.
What a busy day at the hospital that turned out to be.
So what happens when you pull the trigger?
It releases confetti and makes a fun party sound.
Tucker did it.
Right. Let's begin. This is the audio recording of Dr. Emily Gray, number 05519. Upon arriving at the excavation site, I made several observations. 1. There is a large alien structure protruding from the ground and extending into the sky. 2. It's nice and sunny out today, and I love it. And log.
Ladies and gentlemen, the smartest person on the entire planet. I know. It's really intimidating. Shut up.
So, what's up, Doc?
Well, that's Pence. Who here speaks alien?
Church taught me a swear word.
Devil in Espanol.
I only know wingdings. What, like the font? It's a very misunderstood language.
Okay, I'm just gonna take all of that as a no, so why don't you all keep watch while I investigate the ruins?
Oh, fine.
Roger that.
Yes, square plate, diamond, stone plate, happy face.
Now then, Let's see what you're hiding.
Bored.
Captain Tucker, why don't you patrol somewhere else?
No way. I want to be here for whenever you find out how to turn this thing on.
Why?
Because it's probably gonna look awesome as shit. With like holograms and lasers in the sky. I want a front row seat for that.
You know, I bet you'd have just as good of a view if you joined your friends over at the base. Oh, well, then perhaps you could find something more productive to do with your time.
Like what?
I don't know. Practice aiming or push-ups or whatever it is you soldiers do. I bet the rebels never had to put up with this.
Hey, Doc?
Transcribing! Please don't interrupt! Weapon, why does it all say weapon? Oh!
I think I found something.
Not now, please! I may have just made a breakthrough! What is that word?
Okay, yeah, but I really think you want to see this.
Is it... key? What did you do? Well, say something. Tucker, do you have any idea what you just did? You just activated technology that's been dormant for thousands of years. And now I think it wants you to go somewhere.
Operable.
Whatever pieces they took from the alien technology and crammed into their own likely short-circuited the equipment when it tried to come back online. Tucker has a point. It's possible that merely carrying the sword through the portal would override the need to be strong and intelligent.
Yeah! Wait, I'm strong and intelligent.
Yeah, you have your moment. Or maybe he's so good, he passed the test super fast.
What did you see? Tell me about the other side. Did you make contact? Oh, and how are you feeling? You weren't strong enough.
Well, I am. Portal if you don't...
Okay, happy thoughts. Happy thoughts.
Man, whatever.
We can't give up hope. The government spent ample time studying these relics, and we've only been here a few hours.
Did they make any progress?
Actually, they got fed up and abandoned all of their work.
Great. Super.
Quick, everyone into the portal.
It just leads to the testing grounds. We'll be tossed back out.
Not all of us. Caboose could... Oh, Caboose!
Hello.
I need you to hold on to Freckles as tight as you can.
Ah, yeah, right. I do that anyways. It's how I show affection.
His guinea pig never stood a chance. Rest in peace, Mr. Fiddles.
As soon as I'm gone, drop the shield.
Where are you going?
What's she up to?
Yeah, kind of with the pirates on this. What exactly are you doing?
Well, if I explain it, they'll hear me.
No, we won't. Our hearing is terrible. Yeah, we didn't even hear that.
Shut up, Ross.
Please, just trust me.
Church.
I'm losing it. Don't have much of a choice here.
All right.
Freckles, run command aimbot.
Okay, that was not actually my fault.
Hostiles eliminated.
Damn! Hey, if we put Church inside a gun, do you think he could do that?
Don't even think about it.
Oh, goody, you're alive.
Huh. Guess she really is the smartest person on the planet.
Oh, stop. I'm not that great. I mean, the aimbot function only works about half the time, so it was really just a coin toss.
Wow, you really gotta learn when to stop talking.
What was that? Should we do something?
Oh, no, he's a friend.
And you say he's a medic.
Yep. Hey, the pacifier. Pacifist.
You are, without question, the most fascinating group of individuals I have ever had the pleasure of meeting.
I'm dying!
Oh, great.
Oh, the back of my head.
Oh, you couldn't have done that any sooner.
Oh, calm down. You've got a medic to patch you a bleed. Well, there you go.
I honestly don't know if this is better or worse.
You all go find General Doyle. I'll stay here and make sure your medic friend is okay.
Sounds good.
Ooh, this is certainly the most vocal split personality I've ever seen. But I suppose an eternity in isolation will do that to you. Tell me, Mr. O'Malley, when you say you wish to destroy us all, what exactly do you think you mean by that? Well, I think there's some serious issues here we're just starting to get a hold of. Nothing a little electroshock therapy couldn't fix. After you, handsome. We got a runner!
You'll never take me alive! I ran track in high school!
Running only makes me want you more.
If only we knew someone that...
Oh, just stop.
What are you doing? We've got patients to save.
Yes, ma'am! Ah, my arm!
Oh, so now human limbs are a bad thing.